You see, guys, I told you the entire time Ren didn't exist and that it was Judith Is the Killer. I told you! Okay, maybe I didn't. They Tyler Durden'd me. They fucking Fight Clubbed me. I definitely did not see that angle coming at all. I thought this was going to be much more straightforward. So, it's fine. I like it. I mean, as I said, I wasn't a huge fan of Judith or Ren's characters. So I feel like if those would have been stronger characters and I would have liked them more, I would have been much more open to this. But, you know, it is what it is. But I liked it. I think it's a smart move in a way because it definitely makes you want to go back and rewatch it. Like, okay, I gotta sixth sense this to make sure that no one's interacting with this dude throughout the show. So, I swear, I thought people were talking to him, but I guess not. Ugh, alright. Anyway, let's talk about the episode. We found out that Andy, Noah, and Dawn ended up smashing Talavender's head in. So I guess that's trying to make you feel like Peter wasn't as involved, but it's like he still let this dude take the fall and didn't rat anyone out and was like one of the people that was like telling everyone to shut the fuck up. So I mean, he's a shitty person too, so I don't know. I just, leaving him out, and the other chick too, that was interesting. I thought for sure when she, like, came to life again that last time, I was like, oh, Peter, pick up the rock. But he didn't. Noah went twice. And while I'm on Peter, I'm very confused at, for one, how he knew. I said this in the last episode. I looked back and I was like, the sweater, I guess? I mean, what was ever on that table? I couldn't tell what made him realize that it had anything to do with Owen. I was like, maybe it was that necklace that's in the next episode. He like grabbed something off, but I looked back, I didn't see it. So, but then he's like running back and he's like, this has to do with Owen. And then he just like drops it instantaneously. Like once, you know, Judith kills Mark, he's just like, oh, okay. Like, I guess I'll just drop this whole thing. And it's like, huh? So that made no sense to me. Why would he just drop that all of a sudden? And then this new girl shows up, which was overly convenient. And it's like, here, let me show you your dead boyfriend's fucking mangled body. And it's like, you didn't need to show her that. You know, you could have just told her something. I mean, so many different things could have been there. I mean, she definitely did. Even if you were going to tell her the truth, you definitely didn't need to show her the mangled body. She didn't seem too insistent. Now, I just was not feeling the whole Peter and Kira thing. I just felt that was completely shoehorned in here. And it just had to be for dramatic effect for the ending. Like, Peter would kill himself to save this girl because for one, he felt guilty, and for two, he had feelings for this girl. And I was like, I don't see that at all. I saw that you had feelings for Andy in the beginning, but then she dies and you're like, oh, Kira. That was not good. The whole like framing of Owen thing, that was good. I liked that. You know, it was revealed in the last episode that, you know, someone took the fall for it, which I heard, and I was like, wait, what? I didn't know about that. So that was pretty cool. I really want to know how many fucking bullets were in that gun. I mean, she fired that thing. Everyone fired that thing. Everyone took a shot. They like passed it around the table. They shot it into the air like 16 times each. That gun got some use in this. That had a lot of bullets in it. And I did like how ruthless Judith was with her bullets, man. When she just walked by, she shot the girl on the snowmobile, and then, you know, she went out and she shot Dawn a couple more times. And like when she was walking by the girl on the snowmobile, she gives her another one. I felt like I was watching John Wick again. It was pretty awesome. how the hell she caught up with them all of a sudden, and where the hell she was storing this snowmobile that nobody could see, and the outfit and all that. This, logistics and all that. I try to ignore that stuff, but it is a question where you're just like, where the fuck is this stuff? The whole like once it's revealed that it's his mom, Jason Voorhees and Pamela Voorhees vibe going on here. I was like, wait, so your memories of him and your fantasies of him, are you fucking him and having like a physical relationship with him? Is that how your relationship was in real life? Is that why he was off? Was he mentally off, or was he fucked up because you were fucking him? Like, that was like, whoa, mom, okay. I thought maybe it was her younger boyfriend, but then I was like, why is he going after a talent vendor? I was all over the place, but then mom, I was like, oh, okay, that's fun. Kira's just, I think they purposely leave her unexplored just so that idiots like me will be like, it's Kira. She's the only one they haven't, been pointing a finger out, so it must be her. And it worked. I was just shouting to the heavens that it was fucking Kira the whole time, which made sense in all this before I thought that they were going to pull a Tyler Durden thing on me. So yeah, you just literally know nothing about her except for that she was a nurse and she accidentally killed somebody, and that's it. Like, her character is so unexplored. And yeah, as I said, I think that's for writing purposes. And then just like, I don't know, I get she's gonna let her go to prison and then kill her when she gets out, and it's like, at the end, I think it would have been better if she had framed Peter for the murders. Like, he leaves the suicide note and he hangs himself because he can't take the guilt, and it makes it look like him. But she says, when Kira and Dawn are talking at the end, she's like, no, Judith is responsible for this. And that was kind of surprising to me, because I thought that they were going to be like, Peter was troubled and he just couldn't deal with the guilt and all this. And it was like, no, they both knew it was Judith, even though neither one of them, to my knowledge, saw that it was Judith. Like, she was in full ski gear when she shot Dawn, and she, made Kira black out before, and that could have been Peter in either of those instances. So I don't know exactly how they were aware that it was her, except for that she disappeared. Because I felt like they could have just had her frame him, which would have been like the ultimate payback. Like, killed everyone else and get blamed for the murders after you die. Like, that would have been perfect. And then Judith would have gotten away with it. And then she could have let, and then that would have even worked too if she had one take the fall for the murders and his name is tarnished, and then the other one ends up having to go to jail because she then goes and confesses as well. It's like double payback, but it's like, no, Judith is the killer and they know this, and why isn't there a manhunt out for her? How is she just walking out on the street like next to them and in the town in which she's probably supposed to be getting looked for? I'm trying not to overanalyze it, but I guess that's the whole point of this video, is to overanalyze it. It's just a decent amount of sloppy writing in that regard, in my opinion. But overall, I had a blast with this season. I thought it was super good, great gore, really cool characters. There was a couple I wasn't hot on, as I've said, but I thought that the characters were really well developed. There's a lot of really good acting in this show. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with season 3. Hopefully it gets renewed. So I'm definitely curious on what everyone else thought about the reveal. So please tell me. So anyway, I need to go to bed. It is like 3 in the morning. I wanted to get this done tonight, but anyway, I gotta go.